Well, I'm really happy you get to join our writing class. We have a lot of fun every lesson, don't we, boys?
Can we do a game?
Yes, we can start off with the game. What we'll do first, we'll maybe do some introductions of ourselves. So I'll go first. My name is Jane. I'm the writing teacher for this class. Some of my interests, I like to do a lot of reading and I like to do some dancing. Okay, now our first kind of game activity is going to be this. I'm going to give us 10 minutes to write a quick story. Okay, you're going to be given 3 objects, which I will list for you soon. And you need to use all 3 objects in your story in any way you like. Okay. Let's see what's
Yeah, but leave the popcorn with the upside down.
okay.
Is there gonna be popcorn?
Sorry? Popcorn?
Yeah, is there gonna be popcorn? Yeah, popcorn.
I can put that in the next one. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show us what the objects are. Pen and paper ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. And one thing I want you all to be aware of is this. Let me just...
What?
To be aware of what I want you to remember, to remember. When we write a story, what do we have? We have a problem, something that goes wrong, and then we have a solution, a way to fix the problem.
And a setting and characters.
That's right, Lewis. We have all of those things. Okay, now, again, just some pointers quickly. Look at this document here, okay? On the left-hand side of the screen. Okay, I want you to divide your story 3 paragraphs. The introduction. So yes, introduce the setting, introduce the characters. Your second paragraph, you're going to be making the problem of the story. What goes wrong? What happens? Okay? And your third paragraph is how the problem solves, how you get your happy ending or sad ending, whatever you want. Okay? Okay, your timer starts in 3, 2, 1. These are your objects here.
What is that thing?
1 more minute. If you're done, check your work. Make sure your grammar's right, your punctuation, spelling. Read it to yourself, Brady. You can do it. You write beautifully.
I didn't write a long sentence.
That's okay. Well, check and make sure it's at least correct. Make sure it sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, now, we all done? Okay, what I would like us to do, we have it in front of us. Thank you so much for doing that activity. Let's share our ideas on what we did with it. So I'm assuming we all have 3 paragraphs. Intro, problem, solution. Good. Alrighty. Let's see what we did. Okay, Brady, let's start off with you. What was your introduction about?
Thank you.
Ooh, you look happy, Brady. What was your introduction about?
A waterfall.
Yeah, it was at a waterfall.
One day I saw a bridge on the waterfall, and
Yeah.
there was a fire
And there was a fire. Where was the fire?
on the bridge.
Ooh, so what was your character's name? Does your character have a name? at the waterfall on a bridge, and there was a fire on the bridge. Okay. Bree, can you quickly hold up your paper to the camera just so I can see how your writing looks?
Okay.
I just want to see what it looks like. That's it. Your story. I'm not going to mark the words. It's okay. Just show me the story. Oh, okay. Where does the story start? Oh, is that it? Okay. Okay, cool. Well, Brady, thank you so much for showing me that. All right. What we actually had to do, maybe you can do this at another time, was do 3 paragraphs for it. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Hans, can you please share with us what you wrote about?
I'm not finished though.
Oh, that's okay. It's not, I'm not expecting you guys to finish it because you only had 10 minutes. That's all good. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, what was in your intro?
So the intro is near a waterfall where animals that are drinking water.
Yeah, beautiful. What was your problem?
The problem is suddenly fire came out of nowhere. The animals are scared.
Yeah, I like that. What was your solution?
The animals put out the fire.
Okay, the animals put out the fire. How did they do it?
So they call more animals to help them.
All right. Thank you. So you've got a waterfall, got fire. Are we missing an object?
The bridge, which so they got to the other side to get the help. Okay.
Oh, okay. The animals, okay, ran over the bridge to call for more animals for assistance. The fire, I like that. Okay, instead of having like people characters, you had animals instead. That's creative. Thank you for sharing that, Hans. Lovely. Okay, Lewis, come on. You finished first out of everybody, didn't you, Lewis? Yeah? You finished with 2 minutes left.
No, that doesn't.
Maybe it means that you did really well. Okay. I wonder what he's doing. That's okay. What we're going to move on to next. What is this? Okay. Did you guys like that activity?
Yeah.
I'm nearly done my picture.
Well, Lewis, we're going to move on. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, so doing this helps you write faster and helps you write more creatively as well. So good job to everyone who did it. What we are going to do now is we do have homework that was submitted last week by Lewis and Brady, and we're just going to very quickly go over that. Yeah. Okay. So let me bring that up. So what we do is, Hans, I'll tell you, whenever the boys submit homework every week, the next week we go over it all together as a class and we give feedback. So you can join in as well. If you see something that could be better, please provide your feedback. All right.
I'm done.
Well, Lewis, we've moved on.
I'm done.
Okay, well, we've moved on.
Can I do mine quickly?
Do what of yours quickly?
I think.
Your story, share your story with us.
Yeah.
Do you want to share your story with us?
No, I thought.
Okay, yeah, you can. Very quickly. Go.
Once there was a bridge and there was Lucas and Luke on it. Then someone came and threw the fire on the bridge and they were trapped with fire around them and they called the firemen and they and the firemen put it out the fire and the fire I mean what the firemen and the people went off the bridge.
Okay. Did you
This
divide?
is the picture.
That's the picture? Okay. You put a lot of effort into that picture. See, Lewis, let me tell you something. We'll do pictures as a separate activity, okay? Okay. Lewis, did you divide your story into paragraphs, into 3 separate sections?
I don't want it. I want to do a story.
Well, yep, you divide your story with paragraphs. Okay, and I'll give you an example for the homework, okay? But that sounds like a good story. Thank you. Some pointers, Lewis. We say through here, not throwed. Okay. And when you say put out the fire, it's put out, not putted. Yeah, good job, Lewis. Right, let's see what we did for homework. What was our homework, Brady and Lewis? Do we remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Hans, last week the boys had this as homework. They had to use this picture inspiration to write a story. Yeah. All right, let's quickly give some feedback for that. All right, Lewis, let's see how you went. Let's go. Wow, 3 pages. Good job. A big emergence. Do you mean emergency?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you the spelling for that. Okay. Everybody, let's read this. And anywhere we think we can improve, put your hand up and tell us what we should do, what we should change, okay? Turn on the hose and the fireman put out the fire. Soon he accidentally. Okay, these are some spelling words for you, Lewis. Emergency. Accidentally. Sprayed.
This is beast.
Good grammar, Lewis. Good use of quotation marks.
What? Good what?
Good use of quotation marks. You know when someone says something, you put the quotes around it? You did that. Good. Mr. Beast from the trees. Better handwriting as well. What was some feedback you had to follow from last week, actually? Focus on using quotation marks. Try to shorten your sentences with commas and full stops. Yep, you're using quotation marks. Good. You've actually followed that feedback. Better use of quotation marks.
And where was spray? Oh, there.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. Soon the traps was done, so the distractors led him to the first trap, and it was really easy, and he And he kept on going. He kept. And he got stuck in the muck, and everyone poured water on him, and it was the end for him, and everyone said hooray. Okay, I like your ending. Okay, good use of a title. Ending. Okay, as for your sentences, glad you made longer sentences. But the thing is, Lewis, amazing you use longer sentences. You followed my feedback. Thank you. What you can do now is, instead of saying and so much, use a comma instead. Let's give you one small example here.
Welcome to Annie.
Use
What
a,
did I say my name? Annie.
for example, let's go to your first sentence. Once upon a time, there was a circus on top of a volcano, and someone camped on a volcano, and they forgot to ruin their fire. What do you mean ruin the fire, Lewis?
There was a camp. Someone camped on the volcano, and they forgot to put out the fire. They just left the fire there.
Oh, okay, so instead of ruin, we can say put out. Okay. This is how you can say it without using the word and. Okay. Once upon a time. On top of a volcano. Where someone was camping. See, I'm not using the word and here. Once upon a time, there was a circus on top of a volcano where someone was camping. Where someone was camping. Okay. You can say and.
Can you see me?
Yes. I don't see Brady anywhere.
Brady,
Oh, there. When are we gonna have a break?
at around 11:05, 11:10.
Okay. It's have a little bit time. It's the wait.
What?
Wait a little time.
Yeah.
It's a little while.
Lewis, can you please read this sentence here on the right-hand side of the screen?
Where? Once upon a time, there was a circus on top of a volcano where someone was camping before they went to not sleep.
Okay.
They didn't sleep there.
Okay,
They already finished their camp.
我没有啊。
is that better?
Father. It doesn't make sense when you say that the problem was there. It should be the problem was that they forgot to put out the fire.
Well, actually, you can say it both ways, Lewis, whichever way you feel better. If you feel better with the that, then sure, keep it there. Do you think that's better instead of saying and?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so use this as a guiding example. Thank you. All right, let's very quickly get Brady's lovely writing. Yeah, Hans, if you have any feedback as well, please, like for grammar or expression, yeah, we'd love to hear your thoughts as well.
I can't see and I don't know where to put that.
All righty, let's see how you did. The bushfire. Title. One day I saw a bushfire. I saw a bushfire was in the house. So I called the fireman to put the fire down, but it was very big. And my friend Jack and his cat on the fire. Okay. So as for sentence structure, now we've got some grammar to fix. Let's do this, annotate. Okay, Brady, I would like you to put the fire down, but it's very big, my friend Jack. Okay. This word, what should it be changed to? Hans, what should it be changed to?
Are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are. Okay. It could be are. Okay. What tense is this talking in? What tense are we using? Okay, yeah, Hans, you're right. Why would it be are?
Very big, and my friend Jack and his cat was in the fire.
Okay, let me ask Hans, because he's on the right track here. Why would it be are and not is?
Because there's two things in it.
Because there's two things, yeah. Two things. Yeah, because there are two things. When there's only one thing we use is, two things we use are. Okay, but the thing is, what tense is a sentence using? Is it in present tense, past, or future? Brady and everybody else, tell me, what tense is this sentence in? Do we know tenses, sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I am going to the shops, or I went to the shops. There's a difference.
Yeah. It is in past tense.
It's in past tense. How do we know it's in past tense?
Because it's adding ed.
Yeah.
I know something for Brady. When you go to the next sentence, so when it says so, I need to think how we put out the fire down.
Okay.
We don't need the down.
Okay, thank you, Lewis. Let's work on this sentence first, and then I'll ask you again to help us with the next.
And plus, I to the fire sounds like someone is saying it.
Okay, thank you. So
that means he should put quotation marks because it actually sounds like someone's saying it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so given that, in the green circle, instead of are, what should it be to make it past tense? It begins with W. Jack and his cat, something in the fire. Was, it should be were.
I don't know what is were.
Were, okay. So are is the present tense. You know, Jack and his cat are in the fire right now. Okay? Compare that to Jack and his cat were in the fire.
You mean Jack and the Beanstalk?
Yeah, okay. So this is the correct one here.
Not Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yep, thank you everyone for contributing. Amazing. Okay. I have an idea, my dears. Let's see, what was your feedback that you had to follow, Brady? Focus on the correct tense. Yep, tense is still one. Focus on using articles. Okay, let's see how well you followed that. We can call another team of firemen to help us to put the fire down, and they call the other team of fire.
There's something wrong with the fireman because it says that the other team of the firemen should be T-O-O, not just T-O.
Okay.
It's not supposed to be
Where? Where?
the second paragraph.
This page?
Up the second sentence in the second paragraph.
Right, where?
There's the second paragraph. The second page. That's the first page.
Okay, sorry, second page, yeah.
It's the second paragraph.
1, 2.
The second sentence. Second sentence.
Where is the second sentence? What does it begin with?
You look at the first sentence,
To put
right?
Jack
You
was-
read to put. You start at the first, and then you read to put the fire down,
Mhm.
and then hold the other team of the firemen. But the before fireman, it's actually two T-O-O.
Where? Before the fireman? I don't. Why? Why would it be that?
No,
like
wait,
that?
no. No, you're there. Yeah. And then move this way. No, not that much. So go up. No, there. No, wait, no. Down. You're just next to it. When you were.
Is it here? Sorry. There?
No. It's in the second one.
Second, this one.
After that fireman, the one after it.
All right.
So that-
Okay, Lewis, you need to read this sentence to me. Read the whole sentence, please.
Okay, to put the fire down, and they called the other team of firemen, and then two.
Okay, and they call the other team of fire. Took the fire down, and they call the other team of firemen to put the fire down.
It should be a double O, not just one O.
Why is that? Why should it be a double O?
Because a double O, that means I don't know.
Okay, well, it should actually be 1 O, not double O. Two with 2 O's is when you say something like, "Oh, me too." The animals wanted to join them too. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Okay, let's see how you ended. That's so bad, and be careful when you. We have a new topic. It's called persuasive writing. Ooh, he's got some snacks. Thank you. Good.
His next was a space. Next was in a space.
You guys are so cute. Okay.
Meaning is space. Hey.
And
Okay.
and always there was a space, and his eyeball was a space.
Apples in space. Yay.
Okay, we're going to play a very quick game.
Wait,
Okay.
these are called space apples.
No, we're going to
They're
play.
in space.
We're going to play a quick game. It's called Guess the Word. Okay?
Man! We can play
Okay?
This game.
human and guess the word is.
Is it the same as Hangman?
Yeah.
No, it's kind of, we just keep calling out guesses for the word.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to read out a definition to you boys, and you're going to guess what word I'm talking about. Okay, first word. I'm going to read the definition. A powered flying vehicle with fixed wings.
Fix the wings.
Maybe I should put this on. Yep.
A plane?
Yes, a plane. That's right. Good. Okay.
Spaceman wins.
Yeah, 1 point for him. Okay, your next word. Okay.
I did first try.
Hold
yeah.
on.
It doesn't use this.
Okay, next word. This is a feeling of great enthusiasm and eagerness.
What does that mean?
I don't remember.
Okay, maybe I
What
should
does that even mean?
a feeling of enthusiasm. Do you know what enthusiasm means? This one, okay, maybe this one's a bit hard for you guys. Let's change it. Okay, feeling or showing pleasure or contentment. Do you know the word pleasure? When you feel good.
Happy?
Yes, happy. Yeah,
Are you fighting for
correct.
Spaceman?
Brady guessed it as well. Good job. Okay, awesome. Now we're going to move on to our new topic for today. Okay, have any of us heard of persuasive writing?
I'm the winner.
No.
It's just a game here.
Yes, I've heard of persuasive writing.
You have answered? What's persuasive writing?
Writing.
I think every single writing.
No.
Yep, Hans, can you explain to us what persuasive writing is, please?
So you write a piece of writing that persuades someone to, and so can I give a example?
Well, I want to be
Oh.
upside down. I
Of
want to
course
be
you can.
upside down. Hello, I'm upside down.
What does persuasive? Yep, so guys, let's listen to Hans, please, so we can move on.
I'm in the grass. Hello.
Yep, Hans, can you continue, please?
I mean, I'm on the bridge.
The example is like, Louis like changing virtual backgrounds,
Yeah.
but I don't. So Louis is trying to persuade me to change virtual backgrounds. It's like this.
Ooh, yeah.
A bit like this.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Okay, cool. That's your first step of the example, Hans. Thank you. Lewis is trying to persuade you to change virtual backgrounds.
Hello.
How is
Hello.
he now?
I
How is
can't
he
see
trying
Louis' eyes.
to Exactly.
Blue.
So Hans, how is Lewis trying to persuade you?
Hello.
So
Hello. I'm over here. Made here.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hans?
Yeah.
no, I just get the example right in my mind.
Okay,
But
fair enough.
I just saw Louis changing the virtual background right now every time.
Hello.
Yeah. So do you think he's trying to persuade you by like clicking through them and trying to make it look really cool to you?
Yeah.
Space apples.
Yeah, all right, cool. So persuasion is basically trying to get someone to do something, okay? All right. Okay, let's have a look at this, guys. When people persuade, when they try to make you do something, they do a few different things.
I can't see you.
Now we need to see the screen.
I can't see.
I want to be in space.
Lewis, can you see the screen? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, cool. Brady?
I already have that paper. You just can't see it because it's in space.
No, Brady needs to be able to see it.
Wait, let me show you it.
I can see.
Okay, he can see. Good. Okay. Brady, can you please read out
I have
the
the,
lines here, please?
I have the piece of paper.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lois. Okay,
Now
Brady.
I want to go back into space. What? I'm a spaceman again.
Alrighty.
You're not a spaceman. You're a PP.
No.
You're a very good bot.
Okay, who would like to
Thanks,
volunteer to read this out loud?
Wait, why's my hair in space?
Awesome. Okay, Lewis, Brady, Hans is going to read this to us. We need to listen carefully because I'm going to ask you questions on it.
As we become better readers, it is important.
Yes, Hans, please begin.
Dear class, as we become better readers, it is important to continually practice our reading skills. Experts say that reading every night for 30 minutes can help you become a more confident and fluent reader. Reading is one of the most important skills you will learn in your life. You will use this skill every day for the rest of your life. Now is the time to practice reading so you can start a life full of learning. I hope everyone becomes an expert reader this year by reading every night from your teacher.
Ooh, thank you so much for reading that, Hans. Lovely reading skills. All right. So, what is this letter here saying to us, Brady? What's it telling us in your words? Brady, can you hear me? Okay. Yes, Hans, what's it telling us?
How to become expert readers?
Yeah, how to become expert readers. Yeah, it's telling us that thing. What sort of advice is it giving us to become an expert reader? Yes, Hans?
Reading every night for 30 minutes.
Every night for 30 minutes. Yes. What is this letter trying to do to us, everybody?
What?
What is the letter trying to do to us? Yes, Lewis? Unmute yourself.
Oh, I should.
What?
What's
I forgot
the
the question. Just persuade us to read every single day for every single night time for 30 minutes.
Okay. Thank you. Hans, what do you think it's persuading us to do?
The same as
It's trying to persuade us to read.
Lewis? Yes.
the same thing as Louis said.
I asked Hans, and then I'll ask you again, okay? Thank you. Look, Hans, what were you saying?
So the same thing as Louis said.
Which is?
Persuading us to
read
30 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, awesome. So, Lewis, what you said before, persuading us to read, that is what it's persuading us to do. I'm going to say persuading us to read more. Okay?
More than 30 minutes.
Yeah, to read just persuading us to read more.
I
in
read like
general.
1 hour or 2 hours.
Yeah, that's good. But we need to give like a summary sentence. What's the shortest way we can say what the letter's trying to persuade us to do? Simply to read more. Okay? And it's given us advice. Yeah, so Hans and Lewis, when you both said reading every night for 30 minutes, that was one of the tips. It gives us...
I can read one whole book. If it's a long one, I have to take a lot of days to finish it.
Yeah, we've got some good advice to follow. Yeah, you read it for like an hour every night?
No, I read it when it's morning.
When it's morning, beautiful. Lovely to read in the morning. Hans, when do you
I think I always start at afternoon.
So
Sometimes I think I sometimes start afternoon and sometimes morning.
Yeah, okay.
So when do I read?
Yeah, when do you like to read during the day?
Read one whole book.
Mostly bedtime, and sometimes I read every time.
Yeah, that's good.
Sometimes I read one whole book. Sometimes I don't.
Sometimes I read about 3 chapters.
Brady, when do you like to read in the day? Brady? When do you like to read?
Me and Hans get the challenging ones.
What do you mean? Oh, no, this isn't related to the text exactly. Okay.
That's why we gotta finish it more than 30 minutes. Because we
Okay.
get the challenging one. We
Yeah.
get chapter books.
Oh, okay, cool. Now,
We don't get normal books.
Thank you, Lewis. Now, we've all established that this letter is persuading us to read more. Okay. What else is it saying to make us want to read more? What else? Yes, Hans.
The letters said reading every night for 30 minutes can help you become more confident and fluent reader.
Yeah.
What happened to my eye?
And does it feel, would it feel good to become a more confident and fluent reader?
Yeah, because I tried it before in public speaking. When I first entered it, I'm starting very bad confident, but I think by now I'm very confident.
Yeah, exactly. And everyone would love to become a confident, fluent reader because it makes them feel good and it makes you feel a lot stronger in your studies. Yeah, so that's one point they used to persuade us. What's another point? Lewis, Brady?
What?
Any ideas?
What was it?
What is this letter saying to persuade us? How are they trying to do it?
To make us smarter.
Okay, what parts in the letter? So give me exact words from the letter.
To let us read so we get smarter.
Where does it say get smarter?
Nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to hear quotes from the letter, please.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Reading is one of the most important skills.
Yes, brilliant. Reading is one of the most important skills. So if you're a reader and you see that, you'll think, wow, I better learn how to read better. It makes you want to read better. What else? What advice is it giving us, Brady?
Oh, I got another one. It makes us more confident and more fluent reader.
Yep, and that's over here that Hans said. Thank you. Good, I'll put their own quotes. Brady, can you give one from the text? Something that makes us want to read more. So read over this letter, Brady, and then tell me something that you find interesting.
I don't know.
Yes, you can. Look, it's over here. Pick something that you think is interesting. Pick any few words. It's your turn.
I don't know.
Yes, you do know. Read it. If you read it, you will know.
As we become better readers, it is important to continually practice our
Yes,
reading
I know.
skills.
Okay, hold on, Lewis. Hold on. Yep, just
I
that
know
sentence.
one.
Hold on, I'll ask you after. Thank you.
Oh.
Reading every night for 30 minutes can help you become a more confident and
Candy. Space candy.
one of the most important skills you will learn in your life. You will use these skills every day for the rest of your life.
Okay, thank you, Brady. You can stop there. Okay, out of everything that you read, which one is your favorite? Which one do you find the most interesting? Sentence.
Harry Potter.
From this letter, do you see what we just read? Which sentence in this text is your favorite? Lewis, what do you have to say?
Red.
Bring it closer so I can see. That you will use this skill every day. You will use this skill every day for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's a very, very important point. Thank you. You will use this. Why? And Lewis, when you read that sentence, how does that make you feel as a reader?
I'm more confident
More confident to what?
reading.
You'll feel more confident about reading?
Yeah.
Do you feel that it's more important to read as well?
Yes.
Okay. The reader will feel more confident to read and will believe, the reader will believe
My eyes.
that reading is a very important.
eyes. Hello, my eyes.
Okay, Brady, can you give me a sentence?
What happened to my eyes?
Brady, can I get 1 point from you?
Wait, I have something. Press on the blue line. It's gonna make the sentence even better.
Everyone makes mistakes. Hans, did you have a point?
No.
Okay. What would I pick? Okay. Something that I would pick from here is the second. It's from the second sentence. Experts say. Let me ask all of you a question. If you wanted advice on how to do something, would you approach a normal 10-year-old person or would you approach an expert?
Expert.
Why would you approach an expert instead of a 10-year-old?
So they can teach us what they know.
Mm-hmm. Do experts...
And we can get better if they teach us.
Okay, and if you hear something, are you more likely to believe the expert?
10 years old.
The person, are you more likely to believe the expert or the 10-year-old person? Yeah. Hans, Brady, do you agree?
10 years old person doesn't really know anything yet because they only know just half things.
Okay.
But an expert knows everything in the book.
So do we agree that we are more likely to believe experts because they have more knowledge? This is the next activity we have on this. I want you, get your pen and papers out, okay?
Banning junk food.
I know. Yeah, okay, pen and papers out, both, all three of you. Okay. And I want you to answer the following questions in your book. Like, write it down. All right.
Write it where?
In your book.
Oh, in the book. One try to persuade the reader to do things believe. How they are trying to what? How are they trying to do this? Use quotations take from the letter. Okay. Wait.
Way 3 dots 3 dots.
Grady, so begin reading this and then answer the following questions based on what we just did before. All of you are very smart at this, and I would like you to show me how smart you are at it.
I don't want to write.
Can I take this about 2 pages?
Of course you can. The more you offer, the happier I will be, and the more advice I'll give you.